Hello everyone and welcome to Da Kings TV, your home for everything entertainment. Before you do any other thing, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell that is behind the subscribe button, that is the red bell button you can see. That is going to notify you of our fresh updates. To continue to be a part of this community, please engage with our content by dropping a comment or two. Like and share everything you see from our end. We will be glad you do. Nollywood actress Tonto Dikeh has asked her former lover, known as Prince Kpokpogri, to stop running and face the consequences of his actions. She said this on Thursday via a verified Instagram page as she shared the video showing some leaked voice notes between her ex-lover and another woman. Now, what happened is this. Last week, the breakup drama between the duo, that is Prince Kpokpogri and Tonto Dikeh, got messier as Kpokpogri denied that he hasn't been picked by any security agency. This happened after it was rumored that the actress petitioned the police to investigate her ex-lover. In her latest post, however, the actress revealed the real name of her lover and called him ex-lover, by the way, and called him to face the consequences of his actions. She wrote, after listening to these leaked voice notes between Joseph Egbe, fake name Prince Kpokpogri, and Merit, I personally called my relationship off with a man I honestly did love. Now, this is not enough for blackmail and lies, but it's all good and great. Respectfully, all we are asking is to come answer to the law for your illegal recordings and release of my private moments, a crime that happened months back, but that before I actually respectfully ended this relationship. Extortion, a crime. Blackmail, a crime, amongst other things alleged by you. This may be a good time to say, she dragged another person into this gist. She said, this may be a good time to say, at Janemena, this man has so much of your sex tapes with him in his possession, old and very recent. That is, she's trying to insinuate that Janemena, who is now married, she's very famous on Instagram as a twerker. She twerks and she's married and she puts loved up pictures of her husband and herself. Now she's saying that Janemena has sex tapes with her ex-lover, Prince Kpokpogri, whose real name according to her is Joseph Egbe. She said he has sex tapes of her old and recent, but not just her, but a lot of other married women, celebrities and single girls too. If he hasn't blackmailed any of you yet, it's a matter of time. My darling Joseph Egbe, it will only be fair enough you allow the law operate. If these are made up allegations, you need not fear, for a clean heart fears nothing. I'm not hurt, not mad, just done. I wish you would too. You can't be the one blackmailing me, releasing my private chat with friends, bugging my phone, and still be the one in trauma. Wish you all the very best. But you need to stop running and face the consequences of your action. Now, Tonto Dikeh and her ex-lover, they've continued to make headways and headlines since they officially parted ways in July. At the time, Mr. Kpokpogri, who is the chairman of the Anti-Corruption and Integrity Forum, described his ex-lover Tonto Dikeh as Ellen of Troy and said their short-lived affair was tumultuous and that they'd barely dated for 3 months. Now, he actually sued her recently after Tonto Dikeh petitioned the DSS to arrest him. He, through his own counsel that is led by OVA Justice Esquire, is asking for the court to ask Tonto Dikeh to pay him 10 billion naira as compensation for the mental trauma, emotional stress, and severe damage caused to him due to the invitation extended to him. So he's suing Tonto Dikeh and he's also suing the DSS. He said he had a romantic relationship with Miss Tonto Dikeh for 3 months. So the relationship was just for 3 months and this much drama is happening. So for just 3 months, he's been recording her. He's been, oh goodness gracious, just 3 months between the 3rd of June 2021 and that relationship ended 19th of August 2021, and that Tonto Dikeh has continuously issued oral threats against him that she's going to use all her connections and contacts to bring him down to nothing simply because he's separated from her. But Tonto Dikeh is saying that she's the one that broke up with him. Right now, The two of them have issues. Now let's look at what is the issue between these guys. Number one, they said there's ulterior motive. So Tonto Dikeh already accused her ex-lover of being a fake lover, that Kpokpogri carefully planned his entry into her life, right? That he would invite Tonto Dikeh to his residence, and sometime he went to her residence, but that he had other motive. He will record their conversations because she did not know that he's a serial blackmailer. He accused him of blackmailing him, that he stage managed their relationship for personal gains. That's the second reason. She accused him of fraud. She said Kpokpogri obtained the sum of 8 million naira under false pretenses from her. He has paid the sum of 6 million naira, but has refused or neglected to pay the sum of 2 million naira that is outstanding. So that's fraud in the situation. Just 3 months relationship. There is invasion of privacy. She accused Kpokpogri of planting closed circuit television cameras, CCTV cameras at private areas of his residence, and also stage managed those visits to blackmail her. That Kpokpogri started sending messages, documents, and files containing sensitive information and materials relating to Dikeh to her phone while also releasing some of these things to the public. Then she accused him of threats to, like, that's another issue they have. So they have like 6 cogent issues in their relationship, or following the end of their relationship. That she was threatened not to speak badly about the politician. That if she writes anything against the said Kpokpogri, they will kill her. And that they know where her son is schooling and every other detail about her. Yes, of course, they know where your son is schooling. You took him to award prize giving ceremony or something in the school, and then you posted it on social media saying you wanted a father for your son. Your son has a father, by the way, but what do I know? The 6th reason is property seizure. Tonto Dikeh alleged that Kpokpogri took possession of a Toyota Hilux van 2021 and has refused to return it despite several demands. They said the Hilux van was bought in Tonto Dikeh's name, right? But then Kpokpogri in his defense said Tonto Dikeh is Ellen of Troy. At the time, that one even shook me. He tagged Olakunle Church, Tonto Dikeh's ex-husband, in one of his Instagram stories, saying that he's a man for staying with Tonto Dikeh for how long he did. He said she rubbished the first man she married, but she's trying to play the same game with him. So the whole thing is very messy, but it seems like we have not gotten to the end of the situation between Tonto Dikeh and her husband, because there's a lot of court situation. There's the dragging of other married women into the situation. Case in point, Janemena. Oh, what's even her name? Is it Janemena or Janemena? I call her Janemena because that's the Instagram handle. But I feel like it's Janemena. Oh yes, it should be Janemena. But that's by the way. If I didn't say her name correctly, please forgive me. Tonto Dikeh was born in Rivers State. She's of Ikwere descent. I'm just giving you a brief biography about Tonto Dikeh if you did not know that. She studied petrochemical engineering at Rivers State University of Science and Technology. A traditional marriage to Olakunle Church was held on the 15th of August. But in 2014, so I said that she was seeing Ruki Sandra. Ruki Sandra is a female actress, but then Ruki Sandra denied it. In 2016, February, Tonto Dikeh gave birth to her son, who she nicknamed Baby X. The son's name she calls him King, so I think his name is King. But they've parted ways. In 2021, she announced that she's now seeing Prince Kpokpogri, whose real name according to her is Joseph Egbury, and they had the relationship. But however, in September, it broke out that these guys had broken up, and there's a lot of dirty things being aired. There are a lot of their dirty laundries being aired on social media between the two of them, with Prince Kpokpogri allegedly leaking some of the voice notes and chats between both of them. Tonto Dikeh having to defend herself, and she's been trying to keep mute, but then this is the first time she's actually going to say something directly to Prince Egbury. That is following when he sued her of 10 billion naira for damages caused to him, because he's a man of social standing in the society, right? She came into limelight although in 2011 as an actress, and she's been there. In fact, she had a stint as a musician. She decided to pursue music following Patience Uzoko and the like. In 2014, she released a song. She was even signed to the band's record label DB Records, but she departed and left them in 2015. That's just a brief biography on Tonto Dikeh. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share with your family and friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Of course, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about Tonto Dikeh and Prince Kpokpogri's wahala. It's like, this is the only thing I'm going to be talking about for a long time now. The drama is just unfolding. Bye, guys.